Hi guys, I'm Laura. I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for a while now. I wish I could have had the courage when I started my fitness journey, but 2.5 years later I never did, and things have changed now. So I've decided to start one today. So a little bit of background. I'm 24, live in the UK, 25 in July. Oh Jesus. I haven't always been happy and healthy and a fitness lover, to be honest. My life was drastically different 2.5 years ago. So I've always remembered the day I decided to change my life. It was in June 2015. To be precise, it was the 17th of June 2015. Always sticks in my mind. It was a happy occasion. It was my cousin's wedding. Congratulations. They'd asked me to be the photographer, as I'm quite a mean photographer, and I'm cheap. But to be honest, that wasn't the only day. So, as me, I left the outfit search for a couple of weeks before the actual wedding. I'm useless. We went out shopping, me and my mum. We're in the shopping centre, wandering around, and obviously, being a big girl, it's hard to find an outfit that you're actually happy with. So, many shops, many hours, many throwing outfits on the floor, not being happy, nothing fit right, nothing looked right, I didn't feel happy wearing outfits. We walked into the shop, I think it was Oasis, can't remember fully. And as soon as I walked through the shop door, I saw this lovely pink skirt which had like a cut out pattern on it. It looked beautiful and I was like, that's the one, that's the outfit I want. So I went over to the railing, found my size that I believed I was, went into the fitting room, and lo and behold, it did not fit me. So I creeped the curtain back and asked my mum to get me the next size up and tried it on. It fit. I was really happy with how it looked. I was so proud that I'd finally found an outfit. Bought it, took it home, thought nothing of it. So the wedding comes around June 17th. I'm in the hotel room getting ready, makeup's done, hair's done, time to put the outfit on. So I put the outfit on and looked in the mirror, all happy with how it looked. I was excited for the day. Off we went to the wedding. Wedding goes well, photos are coming out really well of the ceremony. Now comes the time of the family photos. All goes fine, so I just enjoyed the rest of the day. So the next day comes around and it comes to editing the photos and reliving the day, which I was excited about when I opened my laptop. As I'm going through the photos, I start to think, who's this girl in the pink skirt? I don't recognise her. Then it hits me and I start to freak out. That's me. Now, I don't know why it's so different, but looking at yourself in a mirror and then seeing yourself on photos, I look like two different people. And I think it was my mindset. In my head, I was fine. I was happy. Turns out I wasn't. So, as I'm having this massive realisation, whilst editing the photos in my room on my laptop, I start to cry. I am absolutely distraught with how I look, how I felt. Yeah, it just all hit me in this 1 second of realising that this girl in the pink skirt was me. And then I just had a bit of a freak out. I couldn't believe what I'd done to myself. It was all my fault. I'd done this. It was no one else's fault, which is true. It was all me. Nobody forced me to eat food. Nobody forced me to be lazy. Nobody forced me to not do anything. So after majority of the day of freaking out, crying, lots of crying, I sat down with my parents. I still live with them. It's cheaper for now. I sat down with them and I said, right, this is the day that I'm going to change everything. This is the day that I'm going to get fit. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to look and feel how I want to feel. Now, nothing actually happened until October of 2015. I'm a bit of a planner. So things were coming up in June. My birthday was in July. So I said, after my birthday, I'll start it. September comes. So in October, I don't know why, this was the day. I was doing it. I was determined. So I went upstairs. I'd always heard about taking progress photos. So I went upstairs, undressed into my underwear, to the point where I felt really uncomfortable. I was not happy about taking these photos. But I took them, hid them away, never thought of them again. So I started eating healthily, started making smoothies, I got a new blend active, I was determined to do it, told mum not to buy any chocolate, anything, I was absolutely determined. So yeah, went upstairs, took my progress photos, which you can see, I will add them in. Still makes me feel uncomfortable about people seeing them, but it needs to be in the video to show how far I've come. So I took my progress photos and then I went downstairs and did a workout. So I was super awkward and uncomfortable about even sweating a tiny bit. So I started my fitness journey probably for the first year working out at home using the machine behind me, which I don't know how we acquired, but I'm glad we did. And then doing like workout videos online and workout DVDs. And after my first workout, I was a sweaty, disgusting, out of breath mess on the floor. But I absolutely loved it. I loved the feeling afterwards. I loved the sweat. I could see that I'd worked hard and I could feel like I worked hard. So I managed to keep this up for a whole week. I decided I was going to weigh myself weekly because that's what I'd heard you needed to do. So the healthy eating was going well, the workout was going well, and I was drinking lots more water. Always drink your water. Yeah, I'd kept it up for a whole week. It was going good, I was happy. Till the day it came to stepping on the scales, which I know every person dreads. So I went into the bathroom, got undressed. I couldn't step on the scale. I was so nervous. I was biting my nails, I was walking away, getting back, walking away, coming back. So eventually I built up the confidence to stand on the scales with my eyes shut. Now, when I opened my eyes, I'd lost £6. Now, I couldn't believe it. I know now most of it was water weight, but £6 for someone that was so unhappy was amazing. Like, I can remember I literally jumped off the scales, got dressed, ran downstairs and was like, I've lost £6, I've lost it, I've done it, I can do this. Seeing that £6 gone, I think reprogrammed my mind and absolutely made me determined to carry on doing this. I couldn't believe how happy I was, and neither could my mum and dad, I think. So I carried on losing weight, carried on working out, progressing each time, making it harder, and 2.5 years later, I'm £70 down, or 5 stone. And I will put a before and after photo in here as well, from my first biggest weight to the other day. Now that £70, 5 stone is gone from my body, my life forever. I am never ever putting that weight back on, It is permanently gone. Distant memory. So another thing I wanted to say was this journey has not only just changed my appearance, I am a completely different person with a tiny little bit of me left inside. That sounds like an awful thing to say, but it's not, it's for the better. So the main thing is it's changed my personality. So when I was in primary school, high school, I always got bullied for my weight, which pushed myself into myself, and I was quiet, distant. I had loads of family problems because I was obviously being bullied and I didn't know where to put all this anger. So, yeah, but that's a different story. So I was always quiet and reserved and didn't really want to make friends. I had this one group of friends and that was good enough for me. And I still felt uncomfortable within this friendship group, as most of them were thin and pretty and got more attention from boys than me, and well, I didn't get any attention from boys unless they wanted to be my friend. So yeah, I was quiet and shy, didn't really approach people, and then obviously when I lost all my weight, slowly as I was doing it, I noticed my confidence growing and being much happier, and I'm working in a bar. You need to be confident and happy, and I started there when I was 19, and all my colleagues have said how much I changed over that. I came out of my shell a bit. I can definitely see a difference in how I act and how I want to be and how I am around new people. I have a degree in graphic design, but I put that on hold because I wanted to train up as a personal trainer and a fitness instructor, which I'm fully qualified in now, because I wanted to have a look at a career prospect in helping people feel the way and change their life like I did. Yeah, I just wanted to help people through an extremely hard journey, which I've been through and know it's hard and know it's not easy at all. Yeah, so my counter is on 12 minutes, so I never ever thought I could talk this much, especially in a video, which I'm going to upload. I'm so nervous. So I'm going to wrap it up there, as this is my first video and I don't want to scare people off. I'm obviously going to use this YouTube channel to promote my Instagram username there, and my Facebook page username there. Just give my Instagram a follow. I'm going to start trying to put more workouts up and pictures up and try and motivate other people and just, yeah, build up a following, really. Just so I can try and start and help people. Even I can just help one person, motivate one person, that'll make me happy. Yeah, thanks for listening. Keep watching. Bye.